Well friends, the time has finally come that I'm going to use my Air New Zealand credits post pre-COVID. I was meant to go to Malaysia week after we went into full lockdown, most of the world anyway, so didn't get to go, and finally getting to use them. So I thought, as I'm going to make some videos whilst I'm over in Malaysia and probably be on this side of the camera as opposed to the other side, which I've always been. Here's Mr. Greaves. I thought, yeah, I might as well do the first one of packing and showing you what I'm actually going to take for, it's only 2 weeks, but yeah, I think I pack pretty light. I'm going to be packing even a little bit more than I usually do this time, but because yeah, just for comfort. Anyway, I've looked up the regulations for carry-on bag on Singapore Airlines and Air New Zealand, because we're going on both. Unfortunately, well, Singapore Airlines is a little bit smaller than Air New Zealand, but I think this bag comes in sweet as it's a total of 118 centimeters. It's got to be length, width, height. And this comes in at like 1070 centimeters. Alright, 1070. Yeah. Anyway, jandals, you know, for showers, cruising around. I don't usually wear jandals wandering around Malaysia, even though it's so hot. The footpaths are not really conducive to having open shoes personally. I just don't want to have an infection. I always carry iodine as well. So anyway, this bag is a Camelback tri-zip, and it has this back compartment, which is where you put the Camelback hydration system. Hose comes out here, but I just use it when I'm travelling without the Camelback hydration. So put that there. 3 pairs of underwear. We are staying at Airbnb this time, so there is a washing machine, so that's all good. No using a sink at a hotel. I was going to take 3 pairs of shorts. They can go in that back part as well. Still a little bit of room there, but I might leave that just in case I need to stash something, because it's a bit more of a hidden away area. Top back, just the old passport and cash. I've had that money bag for about 25 years of travelling to Malaysia. If you don't realise, Malaysia is like my favourite country in the absolute world. Grew up there for a wee bit as a kid, and it was the formative years. It's just home to me now, so I've been back many times, like 20, this might be my 23rd time back since living there, all up. So yeah, I just can't seem to get past. I've been to Vietnam, Indonesia, Thailand. Got absolutely ripped off the last time I went to Thailand. After that was about the 7th trip there, maybe the 3rd time going to Koh Phangan, and the bus between Suratani and the port. Yeah, got absolutely everything ripped off. So anyway, that's probably it. Yeah, like I say, for the back there and here. Okay, so in here I'm taking, this is an empty duffel bag, my travel bag, just rolled up and bound up as small as I can get it. So that's what I'm going to fill with stuff that I buy in Malaysia. I just plan on buying well, lots of coffee basically. and yeah, we'll see. So that goes in there. I'll wear one t-shirt and take 2 more, so that'll be, actually I'll put that sideways. 2 t-shirts, 1 more pair of shorts, inside here's a couple of extra pockets, so I'm going to take phone adapter, phone charger that I bought with a phone in Malaysia, so it's already got the Malaysian plug on it, so I'll take that. The charging lead's plugged into the phone right now, so I'll be putting that in there. A couple of sets of earbuds, just in case they stuff out. I'll put 1 pair in there. 1 pair on the side. Can't leave home without a basic medical kit. It's got a tourniquet, my legs. It's just got a burn dressing, iodine patches, swabs, hand cleaner, sanitizer, and a brand new thing of Sensodyne rapid relief toothpaste, just in case. I mean, obviously all this can be bought anywhere, but if you're stuck somewhere on the way and all of a sudden you need some sort of pain relief, that stuff will hopefully help and have you with your teeth. So it's in there. So yeah, tourniquet, bandages and what have you. I burn myself regularly, put it this way, and my legs. And so other than a charging cable and the clothes I'm going to wear, that's it. And it's not meant to be more than 7 kilos, so I've got these travel scales, tear them out, yep. 5.9, yep, 6 kilos on the dot. So I've got a kilo to spare. Excellent. That's me. Off to Malaysia. Malaysia to Bahagia. I'll be there soon. Anyway. I'll take some videos once I get there. Cheers, guys.